up, guys? My name's Joe Machine Esquire. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you like this. Tomorrow, we have a plan. We're going to be playing a little bit of the Resident Evil 8 demo if we can. We're going to be hopefully beating it tonight, but if I can't, hopefully we get another playthrough tomorrow. But tomorrow we're starting a new series. We are going to be watching Nice videos. If you don't know, Nice is a League of Legends coach. He coaches tons of high elo people, low elo people, pretty much everyone. He's actually great. I think he's an ex-vet, so thank you so much for your service, Nice, if you ever see this. I'm not going to be getting his coaching. What I am going to do is, part of this stream is about me learning how to be a better League of Legends player. Right? I got on tilt, I fell so hard, I was gaining 10 LP per victory, losing 20. Alright, I was in the dredges of Gold 4, totally failing to improve. I have just started getting to a better mental, and I've started climbing again. Like I said, I'm 15 of my last 5. I'm fixing my MMR. I'm currently up to 13 or 14 LP per victory, and I'm 7 games below 500. I used to be 30 games below 500. So, definitely major improvement there. I'm actually going to turn down the music just a tiny bit for you guys. Okay. So, now that we're closing in, getting back to 50-50 is kind of like the main thing I'm trying to do, but I also want to climb. I want to get back to Plat. I peaked in Plat 4 2 seasons ago. I want to get back to Plat, and then I'm going to work to Diamond, is my goal for this season. Just constant self-improvement in solo queue. Once I get into Diamond, I'll figure out a new goal. But one thing at a time. So, I am starting a new series. I'm going to do this once a week. Every Sunday, starting with Nice, I'm going to pick a streamer or YouTuber or, whatever, who offers tips, guides, walkthroughs, whatever. Something like that. Some type of training tool online. I'm going to watch their videos. I'll do it on stream so you guys can watch along with me. I'll be taking notes. I'm going to treat it like I would do anything else in my job. So I'm a lawyer by trade. And I take things like research very seriously. This is something I've never done in my 5 years of League of Legends. So I'm going to sit down with a pen and paper. And I'm going to study Nice's trip. I'm going to pick up very specific videos. I haven't done this yet, but they're definitely going to be Tryndamere focused, because I'm a Tryndamere main like Nice. They're going to be top lane focused and maybe a few jungles. And I'm going to pick a few that are gold focused or below. And I'm going to pick a few that are high elo. And I'm going to write down things that specifically I think apply to me, which is probably most everything, because I'm bad. And I'm going to do myself to apply those things, and I'm going to write them down in a notepad so I always have them in front of me while I'm playing. And while I'm playing, I'll, put that off to the side so I can always see it. And for the whole week then, I'm going to play with that list up in front of me, always remembering to practice at least one of those things per game, trying to improve. At the end of that week, I'll be keeping track, by the way, on an Excel spreadsheet. My wins, my losses, my MMR, I keep track of by my LP gained and lost per game. And because I don't think that tells a complete story, I'm also going to tell you how I felt, which is very ambiguous. I'll give you about the change in my play. And at the end, I'll come up with some criteria, which I will grade how I felt Nice's coaching videos, not his actual coaching. I don't know Nice. I'm not getting his coaching, anything like that. How it applied to me. Did I think it was innocent? Which is, I think it works. Definitely give him, if you're willing to put in the time and the effort like I did, I think it can help you improve. I'm going to do hung jury. Hung jury is simply, maybe it didn't work for me, or maybe it did work for me. I'm a little iffy. Inconclusive evidence, essentially, is I'm on the fence of whether or not this helped me with my solo queue experience. And then guilty. I already know I'm probably not going to give out a guilty, because I've watched a few of Nice's videos in the past. I've really gotten into him recently. Guilty is if I think this guy's, straight up cheating people. Right? Like, if I watch a video and, some guy's like, I can get you to Diamond in your next 2 games guaranteed, right? I'll call that out. That guy would be a fraud. Nice is not a fraud. So really I'm between hung jury and innocent for a lot of this. But then I'll also get into a much more heavy breakdown. And those breakdowns will be accessibility, learnability, how much you can take from his videos, mechanics, macro, I'll break down elements and grade each one for you guys. And of course, that will all be subjective to me, right? This is not does Nice's coaching work for everybody? Because I know it does, right? I see Diamond people end up getting his help. I saw he has one where a pro player, or a potential pro player, was getting his help. Clearly it works, right? He's doing a good job. I want to make that clear. This would be simply like a video on if you sit down, you really do your homework, you treat it seriously, you treat it like a job, you treat it with the research it deserves. Can you see improvement in the short term? First of all, because it's only a week. Obviously, you have to practice stuff a lot longer. It's sort of like a boot camp, if you will, of kind of redoing your habits. But that's sort of the goal. So, with that being said, tomorrow we're starting with Nice. I hope to do some others. But if you guys have any suggestions on all my videos, please in the down there, write in the comments. Who do you want me to try next? I'm thinking I want to start with obviously top lane mains, Tryndamere mains, things like that. So Fogged obviously is on the list, and there are some other ones. But again, drop it in the down there. Who you want me to watch? Who you want me to try to test out their stuff? And see if I can learn, become better, and hopefully, you know, one day, hopefully I can see Nice in Diamond and be in one of his games with him, man. That'd be a lot of fun. Until then, we're going to get into solo queue. So, check me out in the down there for my Twitch link. Drop me a follow, drop me a like, drop me a subscription if you like what you see. If not, that's cool, man. We're just hanging out, and we're going to get into solo queue now. So catch me on my stream every Monday through Fridays, 6 to 10 p.m., and I stream on the weekends whenever I have the time. So let's get into it, guys. Thanks so much. I hope you all have a great day. Hope to see you on the